The word pilgrimage has a long, long history and appears as a practice in a lot of different religious traditions and many times and places. So when I think of pilgrimage, I think of something people have done for a long, long time. I think of following in other people's footsteps, and I think there's something encouraging about that. I think pilgrimage is a practice that's really speaking to people right now. I think one of the things that's so attractive about it is it's something you can do. Even if you don't have everything figured out, even if you don't quite know what the question is that you're bringing on your pilgrimage.
So in 2016, I walked the Camino de Santiago. It was in September of 2016. I walked from Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port, which is the foot of the Pyrenees, all the way to Santiago, where the cathedral is.
I started at Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port in France, the South France, and I walked across the Pyrenees over the north of Spain all the way to Santiago, which is around 500 miles.
The first night there were 30 countries represented at the hostel that I was staying in, who are doing this journey, and many of them for whether someone had died or they were changing careers or they wanted to change their relationship. Usually people were there to question. I wanted to make a change in my life, but I wasn't sure what to do. It's amazing. There's something about walking. You get up in the morning and you walk every day. Your only job is to get up in the morning and get to the next location.
I had incredibly deep conversations with people over dinner. They would just tell me about or I had a dinner and started off and someone said that they walked the Camino to get a change of scene. It was only later I found out they quit their job and their fiance just left them. It made me realize how we're all searching for things and all working through these things. It also made me realize seeing a bunch of adults being unsure of themselves, both walking the pilgrimage out of a place of doubt and also on the pilgrimage, encountering problems, as we all did. You see everyone making these mistakes and you realize no one here knows what we're doing and no one in life knows what we're doing, and with all the titles or positions stripped away from people, you really see that we're all fumbling. And
it's so profound. It's really just we are traveling our lives with others.
Keep your lamps trimmed and burning, keep your lamps trimmed and burning, keep your lamps trimmed and burning, the time is drawing nigh.
Yes, we've taken some short pilgrimages, not 100 kilometers, but we've sort of been following Henry David Thoreau, who said, "I have traveled widely and conquered," and believing that we can have a significant experience by traveling also close to home. This is Walden Pond. Who is here for the first time? Oh, good. Oh, that's so wonderful. This is where Thoreau famously built his cabin and lived out here. But I know I had sent you all this itinerary earlier and asked you to set an intention, and I thought we might just remember some of Thoreau's own intentions. He says, "My purpose in going to Walden Pond was to transact some private business with the fewest obstacles," which I love. So I hope that you feel that you're able to transact your private business with the fewest obstacles today. So pay attention to what sparkles up at you out of this day and out of your time. And if you have a notebook, write it down. Just keep a couple of notes. But listen for something. Watch for something. The trees are starting to be glorious.
Christian journey soon be over. Christian journey soon be over. The time is drawing nigh.
Not quite at the top of the pond. I was over here when it just felt like the clouds were peeling back, and it almost felt like a stage set opening to say, "Ta-da!" Now, and it just made Walden Pond feel so singular, as if on the one hand, it felt like almost the only place on earth, and on the other hand, it made me think about all the sacred sites on earth that we can't even know like an infinitesimal percentage of them.
A staff on the slippery slope.
Joy amidst suffering. Consolation in sadness.
Safety in adversity. Caution in prosperity.
So that we may safely arrive
where we are boldly going.
Amen.
I'm hoping that people get out of these pilgrimages are a sense of, more of a consciousness about how we move our bodies through the world, to just be more aware of the world around us, more aware of ourselves as creatures in creation, and also more aware of the journeys of others and the way those journeys intersect with ours and the way those journeys make ethical claims on us.
Keep your lamps trimmed and burning.